What up, YouTube? Today I thought we'd just take a look at a game from my childhood, a very classic game, Monopoly Junior by Parker Brothers. As you can see there, specially designed for ages 5 to 8. This game is pretty fun. Let's take a look, see what's inside. Okay, you got the board here, got the game pieces, bag full of game pieces, got your chance cards, your money. Let's take a look at the rules real quick. Object: to be the player with the most money when another player runs out of cash. You do this by setting up ticket booths on as many boardwalk amusements as possible and collecting entrance fees from other players. Yeah, so here instead of getting properties, you collect amusements at an amusement park, and instead of collecting rent, you collect entrance fees when players land on your spaces. Comes with board, chance cards, ticket booths, that's what those are. Instead of houses, they're ticket booths, that's how you claim your properties. You got money, die, and your cars, which are your movers. Each player takes a car mover and places it on go. Put any extras aside out of play. Each player takes 10 or 14, and if you're playing 2 players, you can play up to 4 players if you want. Ticket booths that match the color of his or her mover. Put any extras aside out of play. So you don't have to buy these ticket booths, you get them in a pile along with your money at the beginning of the game. Shuffle a deck of chance cards and place them face down in the marked area. Choose a player to be the banker. This person hands out money to all the players as follows: 5 1s, 4 2s, 3 3s, 1 4, and 1 5. The banker also plays, but keeps his money separate from his or her own. Wouldn't want to cheat now, would you? Roll the die. Highest roller goes first. Okay, pretty standard, pretty simple. On your turn, you roll the die and move the number of spaces, then follow the instructions on that space. Okay, here's the kind of spaces you can land on. If you land on an amusement without a ticket booth, you must pay the bank the amount shown on the space, so you may put one of your own ticket booths on it. This is how you claim properties, basically. You're now in charge of that amusement, and you collect an entrance fee on any player who lands on it. If you land on an amusement with a ticket booth, you essentially pay rent. You must pay the person whose ticket booth you land on the amount shown on the space. But if that person also owns the other amusement of the same color, you must pay double the amount shown on the space. Basically like in real Monopoly, you pay double the rent. Go. Every time you pass go, collect $2 from the bank. Don't forget, if you do, you're out of luck. A railroad. Roll again, move, and follow the instructions on the space you land on. Yeah, you can't own railroads in this game. Isn't that strange? You're just there to roll again. Fireworks or water show. You must pay $2 to see the show. Put the money on the space marked Uncle Pennybags Loose Change. Yeah, there's no utilities in this game either. You just land there and pay the money. You can't own the fireworks or the water show. Uncle Pennybags Loose Change. If there's any money here when you land on it, you take it all. It's basically your free parking, best space in the game because there's always money there, and you could get a ton of money this way, so you definitely want to land on that space. Restrooms. If you land here by a roll of the die, you're just waiting. Restrooms is the jail of the game. Go to the restroom. You must put $3 on Uncle Pennybags Loose Change space, then move your token immediately to the restrooms. Do not pass go, and do not collect $2. On your next turn, roll and move. And then you got your chance cards. Draw the top chance card, follow its instructions, blah blah blah, you know that. The chance cards. Go to or take a ride. So if you have to move your guy to that space immediately, then follow the instructions. If you pass go, collect $2. Free ticket booth. The funniest card in the game. Do not move your token. Place one of your unused ticket booths on either of the unoccupied amusements of the color shown on the card. If both amusements already have 2 different color ticket booths on them, you may remove either one of them and replace it with your own ticket booth. You can steal your friend's ticket booths. You basically can just take any property you want at any time and make it your own. Give the booth you remove back to its player. However, if both amusements have the same color ticket booth already on them, you're out of luck. You cannot replace either one. So if they have a monopoly, you can't steal either property. In this case, and only in this case, you may discard this chance card and draw a new one. Follow its instructions. So you basically guaranteed a free property no matter what, because if you can't steal one, you just pick up another chance card. It's ridiculous. And there are so many free ticket booth cards that chances are, if you land on chance, you're getting a free property. Let me have this funny strategy hint. When you draw a free ticket booth chance card, replace a ticket booth of the player who is farthest ahead in the game. Yeah, don't let that guy try and win the game. Remember, it's to your advantage to have your own ticket booths on both amusements of the same color, so they cannot be taken away when another player draws a free ticket booth card. Also, owning both means you collect double when someone lands on either one. Then you got winning the game. As soon as one player runs out of money, the game ends, and all other players count up their money. The player with the most cash in hand wins. What? Why can't we play till everybody goes bankrupt? Why is it just when one person stops playing? If that guy runs out of money, screw him. Keep playing without him. Tell him to go play something else. Alright, that's enough of that. Now let's look at the actual board. That's what you want to look at, right? Okay, so here's the board. It's pretty standard, I guess. It's got all the colors. One thing you'll notice, though, is that obviously the railroads just say roll again. You can't own the railroads. On one side, you got 3 chance spaces. On this side, you got no chance spaces. On that side, you got 3 chance spaces. On this side, you got none. It's a little ridiculous. And another thing you'll notice is that all the monopolies only have 2. You only need 2 pinks, you only need 2 oranges, 2 reds, 2 yellows. There are no 3s like in the real Monopoly. You got your fireworks over here, pay $2 to see the fireworks, your restrooms. You got Uncle Pennybags loose change over there. Put the money over there on the space, put it in the middle, put it on the side, who cares, just put it somewhere. Best space in the game, like I said. You got your water show over there, where waterworks basically is. Pay $3 to go to the restroom instead of go to jail. Yep. Pretty standard. You got your chance cards in the middle. So let's just take a look around the board, see what we got. What's great about this game is that it has pictures to show you basically what each amusement part is. So you got your balloon stand, you got your clown with your balloons there. Cotton candy. You got Pennybags handing out cotton candy, but look at that. That's kind of out of proportion, isn't it? The girl's all the way over there, and he's handing it out on the front. What an asshole. Then you got the puppet show. And you got the magic show for Light Blue. He's pulling a rabbit out of a hat. Then you got fireworks, and this is just bullshit right here. Why do I gotta pay $2 to see the fireworks? I just want to walk away. I'm not gonna pay $2. Then you got the restrooms. You got the merry-go-round. You got the paddle boats. Another thing, why is pink $2 but orange is $3? It's like the game creators know that orange is the best and you want orange. I don't know, I just find that kind of weird. Here, let me turn the board around. Alright, so you got the merry-go-round, you got the paddle boats, you got the railroad, roll again. You got the water slide. Look how crazy that water slide is. Look at Pennybags. It's going nuts. Then you got miniature golf. Pretty solid properties for orange. It's orange is the best. Uncle Pennybags loose change. Oh yeah, you definitely want to land here. And it's not loose change either. It's like 10, 15 bucks. Free money. Let me turn this around. You got red, which is pretty good. You got the video arcade. Pennybags playing video games. You got the haunted house, people running away. It's classic. But here's something that really confuses me. Helicopter ride? Are you really going to put a 5-year-old kid in charge of a helicopter ride? I mean, look at this kid. Look at Pennybags. He's like, how the hell did you get in that helicopter? And this kid's flying a helicopter. Are you kidding me? That's not realistic at all. And the pony ride. 5-year-old kid is not responsible to take care of ponies. I don't know. The game claims that you're in charge of these amusements. So how could a kid run a helicopter ride and a pony ride? This Monopoly makes no sense to me. And you got the water show. I don't want to see the water show, damn it. Then you got pay $3 to go to the restroom. I don't want to go to the restroom. What if I don't have to go? Why do I got to pay $3? And on the last side, you got bumper cars. And look at Pennybags being an ass, hitting that nerd kid with the... he just crashes right into him. You got the Ferris wheel. Pretty boring. And you got blue, should have the best properties, but it's got the loop-de-loop. Who cares about the loop-de-loop? I'd rather play on the bumper cars. This kid's going nuts. Girl's having fun, though. And then you got the roller coaster. Of course, the roller coaster's the best. And go. Collect $2. So, pretty standard. Nice way to introduce kids to Monopoly. It's very simple. You know, play with small money amounts. $1 here, $2 there. Let's take a look at... I don't know if we'll look at some of the pieces, but you can see there's a red car there. That's what you can use to move around. Then you take all your red houses, and when you buy a property, you basically just put a house on the property, and it shows that you bought it. Let's take a look at some of these unfair chance cards here. You look at this. Free ticket booth. You just pick up a chance card, it goes, oh, free ticket booth. Take a free yellow. How unfair is that? Go to the water slide, okay. At least I gotta pay for the water slide, I don't get it for free, like in the free ticket booth. Look at this. Free ticket booth purple. Free ticket booth green. Free ticket booth red. Free ticket booth light blue. Go pay to see the water show. I don't want to pay the water show. Free blue. Free orange. Go to the bumper cars, okay. Free ticket booth. Go on the railroad, take a ride on the Blue Line Railroad and roll again. Well, that's pointless. Go on the merry-go-round, okay. Free ticket booth. Take a ride on the railroad. I don't want to take a ride on the railroad. I want a free ticket booth. Go on the loop-de-loop. Why can't I go to the roller coaster instead? Free ticket booth. Go to go. Okay. It's got to be in the game. Another advance to a railroad. How many of these do I need? Free ticket booth. Go to the restroom. Force me to go to the bathroom? Go pay, see the fireworks. I want free ticket booth. Go to the video arcade. Do I have to pay for it? No, I don't, because I get free ticket booth right here. So that's all the chance cards. Tons of free ticket booths, like I said. You got your money. So overall, a fun game. Good for kids, to getting them into Monopoly. They're too young for the real thing. They could definitely understand this and hopefully grow up to enjoy the real game when they grow up. So I hope you like my review of Monopoly Junior. It's still being made today, believe it or not. You could go out to your store and buy this. Maybe not this exact one, but a version of it. If you want to relive your childhood, I'd recommend it.